Marilyn Monroe was one of the most attractive ladies of her lifetime. What set her apart from the other ladies in her lifetime was how she liked to flaunt her body. Marilyn decided that she did not want to be how society wanted her to be. She wanted to be herself and stand out. Marilyn once said, "Always be yourself, retain individuality, listen to the truest part of yourself." I'm Olivia Turney, and I will be talking about how people have changed by social media and the image that they have set for them. In today's generation, celebrities are put on a high shelf. All their images are casted online in every movement that they make during the day. With these images and things that they post on their social media sites, this creates a self-image for everybody in society on how they should act and what they should look like. While doing research online, I came across the story of a boy named Toby Sheldon. Toby Sheldon is a singer and a songwriter. However, he was very inspired by the young pop star Justin Bieber at the age of 16. But it wasn't the music that he was inspired by. Toby was inspired by the look that Justin Bieber had, how his hair swept across his face and the smile. He noticed online how Justin Bieber and many other young celebrities were getting loved because of how they looked online. With this, Toby spent over $100,000 to have surgery in order to make himself look like Justin Bieber. Now, these were a lot of dangerous surgeries that Toby had, but he wanted to risk it in order to make himself feel better and look better online. And I truly believe that he did this in order to create a new image of himself online and to boost his singing career. And since his surgeries, there have been over 100 stories of Toby online, and he has been featured on plenty of television sites and shows. The internet is home of many different events that happen around the world. One important event that is online is the Grammys. The Grammys show different looks that are in present day. I've read many stories online about girls who have seen the dresses and modeled their homecoming dresses after them, their prom dresses, and sometimes even their wedding dresses. But the one story that stuck out in my mind was about Halloween costumes. Now, when I was a little girl, I was never allowed on social media sites. So whenever I tried to come up with a Halloween costume, it was either from my imagination or whatever my mom's imagination was that year. But these children's Halloween costumes were based on what they saw online from the Grammys. This not only gave people online laughs, but it also gave these children fame on the internet sites. I have not only seen these children's pictures on this internet site that I got it from, but I have seen their pictures on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Their images and stories have been broadcasted along with other children's all over the internet. In 2013, David Eggers wrote a book called The Circle. The Circle was about a company that wanted to create an environment where everybody's information was clear all around. They did not want secrets in the world, and they wanted everybody to know everything about each other. The main character in this story, May Holland, was a recent college graduate that landed a job in this company with her best friend, Annie. During this time, she struggled with her inner self on whether she wanted to present all her information online or to keep all of it inside of her. Her family and her ex-boyfriend Mercer wanted her to keep all of her information to herself and wanted their information to be to themselves too. But the co-workers at Circle tried to persuade May that she needed to fix herself online in order to give her a better standing with her company and her co-workers. In the end of the book, May decides to post all of her information online. This leads to her staying up late nights in order to make herself have better rankings online and on her social media apps, to become closer and look better among her coworkers. In conclusion, I believe that social media has a great power over us today. Social media creates an image online of what society should be like and how society should act in today's world.